Title: The Unseen Spark. Written by Elroi Novel Library. I remember the exact moment I knew she was slipping away. It was subtle, almost like a gust of wind brushing past without a sound. We were sitting on a bench near the river, the same place we used to laugh like kids, talking about everything and nothing. But that day, she barely looked at me. Her smile felt borrowed, like she had taken it from someone else for the sake of pretending everything was fine. I asked if something was wrong. She said, "No, everything's okay." But her eyes told a different story. And I sat there, nodding, pretending to believe her, pretending not to notice the quiet goodbye hiding in her voice. I didn't understand what was happening. Just weeks before, she was calling me every night, sending me random photos of her day, giggling at my bad jokes like they were the funniest thing she'd ever heard. We had something, didn't we? But now, it was like I was talking to a stranger wearing the face of the woman I thought I was getting close to. I went home that night and sat in the dark, staring at my phone like it held the answers. Was it something I said? Did I come on too strong? Was I not enough? That question haunted me. For a long time, I carried the weight of that confusion. I started second-guessing myself. I replayed our conversations over and over, hoping to find the exact moment she lost interest. But the truth is, I never found it. And eventually, she just disappeared. No fight. No closure. Just silence. I told myself I had to move on. But part of me kept wondering what I did wrong. What was I missing? Was I not interesting enough? Not good-looking enough? Not something enough? It hurt in places I didn't know existed. It took a while, but pain has a funny way of turning into reflection. One day, I caught myself in the mirror, really looking at myself. Not just the outside. I mean, really looking. And I saw a guy who had tried too hard to be liked, to say the right things, to never mess up. That's when something inside me cracked. Or maybe it woke up. I started asking questions. Not about her, but about me. Why was I trying so hard to be perfect? Why was I afraid to be fully myself? And most importantly, what if the things I thought mattered didn't? Then, something unexpected happened. I was talking to this girl one day, nothing serious, just a casual conversation at a bookstore. She had these tiny earrings on. Most people wouldn't notice. But something about them, they felt intentional. Like they said something about her. So I said, "Your earrings match your energy." That's it. No dramatic tone. No overthinking. And her reaction? She paused, looked at me, and smiled like I had just unlocked a secret part of her. It wasn't about the earrings. It was that I noticed. That moment changed everything for me. I started realizing that women don't fall for words or looks alone. They fall for how you see them. The small, quiet ways you make them feel seen without trying too hard. So I stopped performing. I stopped trying to impress. I started noticing more. Not just about women, but about life, about people, about myself. And slowly, I felt something shift. Confidence, not from pretending to be someone I'm not, but from owning who I really am. The next time I found myself talking to a woman I liked, I didn't think about the right thing to say. I didn't try to act cool or mysterious. I just let myself be me. We were walking down a busy street when I looked at her and said, "You seem really confident, but I get this feeling that you don't let people see the real you easily." She stopped in her tracks. Her eyes widened, just for a moment, before she smiled. "Wow," she said. "No one's ever said that to me." It wasn't a pickup line. It wasn't a game. It was just real. And that's when I realized, what makes a man unforgettable isn't how loud he is, or how smooth he talks. It's in the way he makes a woman feel seen. Since then, everything has been different. I'm not afraid to say what I feel, to ask bold questions, to let silence linger without filling it up with nervous chatter. I embrace the parts of me that used to feel too much or not enough. I've become dependable, but not predictable. Kind, but not afraid to challenge her. Soft, but with an edge that keeps her curious. Now, when a woman looks at me, she doesn't see someone trying to impress her. She sees someone who gets her. And that is the man she can't forget.